Hello everyone. I hope you are all having a lovely day today. Personally, not a lot of sleep, but that's been kind of part of the course lately, hasn't it? Still, it is nice to see all of you here. I hope that everyone who is here will enjoy the stream today, despite the fact that I'm a little tired and my voice feels just a little hoarse. But you know, these things happen. So, I'm sure everybody basically knows the story of Sonic 3. Sonic 3's troubling development was not that much worse than Sonic 2's. One of the big problems is that Sega ran a lot of big promotions, such as with McDonald's, which was offering a free copy of the game by a certain time of the year. This sort of forced them to rush the game out, and was one of several things that resulted in the game being separated into two halves. Of course, if this had not happened, we never would have gotten Sonic 2 and Knuckles, and Sonic history would probably look a lot different. So, without further ado then, hey, I know Sonic 3 is easy, and I don't really need much guidance. We're here to have fun after all. Not to worry too much about getting things just perfect. Although, you know what's perfect? The way the chat fits into this particular screen. Alas, that will not last. Broadly speaking, there is of course the other mystery of Sonic 3. The fact that, as far as anybody knows, Michael Jackson did a great deal of the music. He is not actually credited in the game, although some of his associates, such as Sirocco and Brad Buxer, are directly mentioned in the credits. Well, when the Sonic 3 prototype came out, it made it pretty clear that the music actually had been changed at some point, pretty much proving that it had happened. Anyway, let's get started. I'm a little tired. But when am I not? Stay safe, Matt. Can't watch Sonic if you're too sick. Hello, Junkles. You ready for some Sonic and Junkles? Or wait, I mean... I do feel like I'm getting some micro stutter, but basically I've been getting that in everything since the latest Windows updates. Oh well. Hello, Ria. Hello, Genova Slayer. Impact compression? I mean, it's H265, I think. I'm definitely noticing micro stutter though, but I don't think that's actually the encoder's fault. Like I said, I've just been having some trouble with that since the latest Windows updates. I couldn't really tell you why. Yes, but technologically, they are so different as to basically be unrelated aside from the containers. What's oh no? Thank you for the follow, Pompadour Diamond. So, you guys enjoying this Sega Sonic Bros music? I always get kind of lost in this stage. Personally, I like Sonic CD or Sonic Mania. As far as special stages go. Anyway, that's 2 emeralds down. Certainly not a bad start. I always hated losing shields just because of the water. Oh well. Could be worse. I don't know. We'll see. I would say a lot of that is predicated on my luck getting these. Wow, the encoder actually is having some trouble. I wonder why. Like the bitrate is going through the roof. I don't think I'll go for a perfect on this one necessarily. We'll see. Perfects are not that important. Well... what's on the list after this is done? I would say the list consists of a variety of Sonic titles that we have not yet cleared. See, people are always asking, but the fact is that I don't like to commit to it. Plans can change, and the schedule is pretty flexible based on how things go. I told you that I liked my odds with this game. Well, I told those who were asking before the month even started. Basically nothing unless I want to play more Drift 2 or want to play the Spinball versions of Mean Bean Machine and, Spinball, but there is Sonic Blast. Not to be confused with 3D Blast. It's not a very good game. But, you know. Gotta do what we gotta do. So we'll see. Oopsie. Oh, whatever. This micro stutter is getting to me, but I will probably check the game settings and make sure VSync is turned off. Well, we're not talking about 3D Blast, we're talking about 2D Blast on Game Gear. Which is a much worse game. Whatever. Ah, no. Oh, okay. Hello, DS. I hope you're having a good day. Oh dear. Trying to gain weight, thank you very much. whatever. It's fine. Oh, this one. Oopsie. That one's totally on me. Okay. Oh man, really? I should have done that part first. Oh well. It's no big deal. You know, if you pay close attention to the color of the bonus stages, there is a bonus stage colored after Flying Battery Zone, even though it's not in the game. The original Sonic 3. I just think that's an interesting remnant of the fact that it was originally meant to be included. I have a Sonic 1 shield. Okay. Tails MVP. Anyway, give me a moment. No VSync to speak of. That's fine. Let me see if... Oh, that was interesting. Is this a game capture? Yes, it is. I'm gonna try changing that to a window capture. Say it's more up to date than that. That's interesting. Why would it... Oh, whatever, that should... No. Interesting. Interesting problem. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, this is actually called Sonic 3 Air. Or Angel Island Revisited, if you prefer. Let's segue. Tails! Well, that just happened. Yes, he stole my hair. Hello, Quexfetter. It's been a while. Let me just check if there's anything about the micro stutter. Ups and downs. But you know, now we're doing this Sonic thing for charity. Month-long event. Life-wise... ups and downs, but we're doing this Sonic thing for charity. Yeah, it's already been a lot. I mean, we are on like day 9? Because they took a day off. Just one really messed up Windows update, I guess. Causing trouble for everything. Let's see. That'll do. Yeah, it kind of does feel like we're gonna have enough time to play through basically everything. Well, some of them really are that hard. And some of them are Sonic 3. Which is a long game, not a difficult game. Oh yes. Tails? Sonic Adventure is always worth it. All said, all of this is for charity though, so anybody who has any money at all to spare, please donate. We really need it. It's for children in need. I don't really know of a way for that situation. Tails, come on. Darn it. Right, okay. Focus. Okay, I need 5 blue spheres. Yeah, I'm tired. I meant 4. Although an extra 1 might give me extra points. Give me that elusive double perfect bonus. What, you think they'd think it was counterfeit? Please, all of my blue spheres are locally sourced. Bong, ba ba bong, bong, ba bong. Bong, bong. Of course, one of the things about Sonic 3 Air is that the music is also remastered, just like in the mobile versions of Sonic 1 and 2. And gosh, does it sound good. Hello, JD. Angel Island Revisited. Hello, Vulcan. Darn one-up sound, interrupting the best part of the song. Incidentally, this might be my favorite song in the game. but I don't drink. Sorry, that was a dad joke level of joke. Yay. Just want to check one little thing. Da, 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 da. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if this will kill the stream. No, seems fine. It looks like my monitor's refresh rate actually got messed up. That explains a lot. So much better, silky smooth. Oops, I didn't mean to peel out. Not even in this situation, because it's not helping me. Sonic and Knuckles by itself is not particularly special. Oh no! Did not mean to peel out. I love this song so much. Yeah, most people think that Ice Cap is the best. But I guess I'm some sort of Sonic hipster for having a different favorite. But that's alright. Oh, Mireille, you're awake. Good to see you. What? Tails?
Woo!
Oh boy. Oh, I just made this hard on myself. Okay, all good. So that's 5. Told you guys I was good at Blue Sphere. Sonic 2? I like the 2P songs, just like all of them. I used to like Chemical Plant Zone a lot, but frankly at this point it's been so overdone that it's kind of soured me a little. Thank you for the follow, Charisma. Tails. Up here, right? On the left? No. Wasn't expecting the pinball machine. What's everybody's favorite shields? Certainly my preference as well. Alright, up here, isn't it? Oh boy, it's this one. perfect bonus on this one is kind of sneaky, isn't it? Yeah, electric is mine. Focus. Focus. Okay. Two blue spheres. I wonder what that could be. And that's 6. Is not that much, but every bit's appreciated. I do get as high as 30-something sometimes, even 38. Still, I'm really glad that so many of you are here. Oopsie. I use the best controller of all. A keyboard. An Xbox 360 controller when something actually has analog controls. Hello, sis. Calling Marble Garden Zone boring in front of Layla after her Marble Garden Zone intro theme earlier. Oh, you don't like the zone, but you remixed the music. Okay. I tease. No. I am not the controller breaking type of person. Hello, Rosathi. I hope you're having a good day. Nay, a wonderful day. Sadly, I don't really remember any of the giant ring locations in this game. I think I remember the ones in the first couple zones, but from there it's pretty fuzzy. Not like I need a lot of them, though. Granted. By the way, just to be clear, I'm playing alone, but it is possible to make Tails carry me. No, I was a weird kid. I felt all fancy for completely removing all of the bumpers in the the gumball machine when I was a kid. Come on. Aww. Heal out did not save me there. Oh, where's the look? Where? Oh, come on. Okay. Well then. Hello, Coolman6446. How are you doing today? Ah, here. I'm a little tired, but I'm otherwise well. Alright, oh, I messed up right away. The trick is not to try to do it straight through, but to actually turn. Like, I know the trick, and it's not just quick jumps. It just kind of slipped my mind until now. You see, I have all gold medals in Sonic Manias, so... There's certainly multiple approaches, and it can technically be done with just some quick jumping, although I wouldn't recommend it. Come on. Oh no. Oh, that was fun. Albeit unnecessary. Okay, come on. Sonic 2 all over again. You guys may or may not know is that the item locations when the sign's falling are actually static and predetermined. So if there is, say, an electric monitor buried down there, it'll always be in the same place. In true Sonic 1 style, this is the bonus game I'm the worst at. Now, nobody mentioned big rigs. Wait, I mean... Yeah, I remembered this one. No, no! Oh dear. That's problematic, but I can fix this. Well then, we not only got all the emeralds, we got all of them very quickly. Overall. Hello, RPG. Your stream go well, RPG? Unless you're still streaming. I wouldn't say Blue Sphere is the easiest, just that I happen to be good at it. That is not a challenge. Read the text of the actual reward. Besides, I only know a couple of the lyrics. Planet Freedom! Which is completely different from Freedom Planet. Donut Steel. time for invincibility. Thanks, Sega. Very cool. Oh crap. I messed up. It would just be Liberty Prime from Fallout 3. Sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better for you. Oh, I didn't manage to kill him before the fight started. Something very funny happens if you do that because there's a bug. And essentially, the boss has to go at least so many rounds. Well guys, be supersonic now. Everybody's supersonic racing. Because I can't stand the normal song. This is the original song from the prototype. But if you guys really wanted, it would be possible to change it back Yeah, pretty much, right? Sorry. What a bunch of jerks. It was really just one bat, but to me that's a bunch of jerks. Man, that must have really been something playing PC first. Do you not like the Ice Cap music on Genesis then? You don't like everyone's favorite song? Thank you for the host. I feel like I might have had nightmares about the Genesis version of Carnival Night. Yeah. I was one of those kids who broke the game and somehow actually managed to bounce it past the point. Like once, and then never managed to do it again. There was also one time that I somehow managed to clip past it thanks to Robotnik's diabolical traps. Well, I suppose so. Oops. What the? Sonic didn't want to live in this world anymore. I like how I'm finding big rings now that I don't need them anymore. Since they don't really do anything, aside from give you some rings. Wow, that was an accidental clutch instant shield. As a reminder to those who have just joined us today, we are doing this for charity. All proceeds go to Children's Miracle Network hospitals, in particular, the one closest to me, but you know. And if you'd like to donate, this link right here will do ya. Anything you can spare at all would be great. And if you can't, then just tell people about the stream, please. Yeah, I almost feel like somebody should donate $1 just to make sure that people don't get stuck on the number. Although that reminds me, that is not in a great place for this game, so let's move that over there. Nope, we are now on Sonic 3. With absolutely normal rings, made of gold-plated silver, because we can't afford actual gold rings. They're made of orichalcum. Oopsie. I figure you were reacting to the game, which makes sense. Oopsie. Thank you for the donation. I have to get all the Chaos Emeralds? And now we are at $673. Where are you? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh golly. Oh gee whiz. Oh no, more lemmings. But, Knuckles, what were you doing with that button? Tails, come over here, please. Enemies. I hope you're having a great day as well, Mr. J. I don't really say it with that much of an accent, but you know. Unfortunately, if I want to take a southern accent, it just comes off extremely bad because I can only exaggerate it. You see, the thing is, even though I was raised in West Virginia, one of my friends kinda got on my back for the fact that I had such a noticeable accent. And I made an active effort to change. So now I have a sort of news accent, as they call. If you really want me to talk in a British accent, but it's really embarrassing if I'm frank. Anyway. No, I have not done any voice acting. But yeah, I have a news accent, which basically is the American equivalent of no accent. Like, if I tried to talk in an accent even vaguely similar to what I had as a kid, I feel like I would offend several people, including Rhea. 'Cause, you know, Texas. That's southern accent too-ish. International? I'd cause an intergalactic incident. Nuclear submarine power is back on. Well guys, it's your favorite moment. Yeah, well, when it comes to the supersonic theme, it's a matter of, do you want this or do you just want the invincibility music? You know? Most of the music is set to be the original stuff though, I just don't like Carnival Nights. Tails? Carnival Nights into Dreams. Well, as Hypersonic, you get an air dash, which is basically just the flame shield ability. It is not omnidirectional, no. There's nothing wrong with the Wii Nights, it's just not nearly the same type of game as the original. Really need constant advice. I mean, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but... Nights is significant enough to Sonic that it is on the list, believe it or not. There is no Dreamcast Nights though, it's on Sega Saturn. The thing is, the rings just kind of fall through the floor here for some reason. Times, asking a state of hard times gone by. I only know the chorus, sorry. So I would have a hard time singing the rest. Yes, I'm extremely funny if you haven't noticed. Hey, here's that hole where if Tails falls down it in the normal Sonic 3, the game ends. There is a glitch in the original Sonic 3 where, unless you go into the bonus stage or special stage, Tails will have a really weird scrolling glitch at that part of Ice Cap and be unable to proceed. No joke. And this is just a completely game-breaking bug. You can look it up on YouTube. See, the thing is, most players are going to end up going into the special stage or the bonus stage before that point. And most likely all of the testers did. But every single copy of normal Sonic 3 Vanilla has it. They fixed it in Sonic & Knuckles. Well, bear in mind this is when you're playing as Tails solo. Sonic and Tails do not have that problem. Your piece of trivia for the day. Well, there's been a lot of trivia, actually. Hello, Silent. Yeah, in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, nothing happens. Nothing bad. But you see, most people are going to pass the hole and go into the special stage right there. So most people are never going to encounter that bug even as Tails solo. But it's game-breaking. It being easier or harder than the other special stages is more a matter of personal opinion. I find blue spheres to be quite easy, but that's because I've had a lot of practice at it. There's a great deal of people who have trouble with it and find Sonic 2's to be easier. Although I don't know anyone who finds the Sonic 1 special stage to be the easiest one. That would be interesting. There's gotta be someone, right? What? Huh. Well... there had to be someone, and we found them. That's just how it goes. Well, there is no supersonic theme in the final game, it just uses the invincibility music, which is really boring. This is Sonic 3 Air, the best version of Sonic 3 available at current. Yes. Well, for one, you might notice the game is widescreen. For two, it connects the two games more seamlessly by allowing you to use the music of both versions and fixing up some things. Plus, it has a lot of bits and bobs you can modify, like related to the music, for example. Sonic 3 Complete is really good, but the thing is, Sonic 3 Air contains almost everything that Sonic Complete does and more. No, Sonic 3 Air is a Windows program. Oh boy. Oops, what am I doing? Yes. Anyway, point being, Sonic 3 Complete was basically made obsolete by this, and Sonic 3 Complete is lacking a bunch of features that this one has, like the proper versions of the prototype music. Angel Island Revisited. Also, all of the music is remastered, so, you know. That's pretty much the one thing it doesn't have. The one thing. Every other Sonic 3 Complete feature is there as far as I'm aware. Honestly, the thing is, if we just go by level layouts, The flying battery that is in the final Sonic & Knuckles is pretty much tweaked to be where it is in terms of difficulty, so... Oh, my shield. Hope you like hearing the same song, but with some stuff removed. Oh no. Yes, it's the dubbed version. As in, the music term dubbed, not the, you know... Well, most of the Act 2 songs are actual Act 2 songs. It's kind of funny since, you know, a different musician remixed all of these compared to whoever composed them originally. Like, we have confirmation on that. One person handled all the Act 2 remixes for the most part. You should, though. Like, you may as well be offering. Come on, girl, you've got those fancy Genesis VSTs and everything? No, Robotnik's diabolical traps. Somebody has them, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty clear that the person who did this, the arrangements for this has the sample, even if they may or may not have used it in this release in particular. It's gotta be out there. No, it's just that Flying Battery didn't get finished in time, and they needed to have the proper amount of levels to make the two games equal. Like, if you go to Flying Battery in the prototype, it is unfinished. In fact, Lava Reef is more finished than it is, which is kind of weird. Thanks, I guess. Question mark. Maximum overing. It's a Death Star. I think it's some sort of egg star. guys gotten used to Layla asking if it's a fish yet? Oh, Kim. It's great to see you. What a rare sight. In my stream, at least. Well, Boop doesn't have anything specifically to do with... It's just a generic thing. Anyway, I probably knew, but I'm tired. Well, people are more likely to donate if you're practically killing yourself to make the money. Yeah, we noticed. I think DS was starting to put up missing posters for you. Never really know what the deal is with these, so, you know. Anyway, it really is great to see you. I'm always really happy when I see you in one of my streams for once. I don't get it, so I'm going to a bar. With a Tails jackpot. I think that's the name of a cocktail, probably. Yeah, it was pretty odd. You know, I was one of the people who donated to get that, prototype released. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's, what's been up with that. It's not really been a network or system issue. It feels like Twitch has been having occasional buffering like that. So, before that happened, whatever it may have been, hopefully it wasn't Gabby using internet or something, I don't want to assume that it was. As I was trying to say, and hello Krusty, I was one of the people who donated to get the Sonic 3 prototype released, actually. The viewer count is not really reliable to begin with, because it does not include people who have the stream muted or are refreshing, etc. And it's not worth worrying about. Plus, you know, viewers come and go. Thank you for the follow, Plasticator. If you are behind, just pause and unpause and it should, you know... Admittedly debating whether I want to go for the hypersonic or not, because the Super Emerald stages are harder. Mostly. And when you start going for them at all, you lose all of your emeralds. It's not worth worrying about the viewer count. As long as somebody's watching, that's all that matters. I think it's because they weren't... The Super Emeralds weren't really meant to be a major part of Sonic in the first place, so much as they were just a bonus for having the combined game. I think that's been their official statement on it. And that otherwise they consider them basically the same as the normal Emeralds. But essentially, you know, they aren't really canonical per se. They appear in Mania, though, sort of. Not really. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is definitely canon. But the Super Emeralds in particular seem like they may not be. Oopsie. Yes, you see, the classic Sonic timeline is before Sonic time travels, and then there's modern Sonic after Sonic time travels and becomes modern. And then somewhere down the line, there's the timeline where Ganondorf wins. I'm being facetious. The casing of your name is a setting somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Sort of, but it has nothing to do with the capitalization. If you want to change the capitalization of your name, just go to settings using the top right thing from Twitch. You know, click on your avatar, though you may or may not have one, and click settings, and then there's display name, and that's how you control the casing of your name. It's as easy as that. Well, Dark Raid Shadow, you do not need to change your username to change the casing of your name. You just go to settings and you change your display name. It's as easy as that. Oh no. You can tell how far behind you are simply by sending a message and seeing how long it takes for that to appear in the chat on the screen. Some people are definitely behind, though. Yeah, I know. It's still the one way to judge, though. Poor Knuckles. Clearly he's not going to be in Sonic the Hedgehog 4. See, it's funny because he actually isn't in Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Well guys, this isn't going very well, so you might want to hedge your bets on this boss fight. It's gonna hog a lot of time. Thank you, Tails. Answer Shield is a godsend here. Oh. Do I really want to? Look, the thing is, if I go in here and I fail to get all of the Super Emeralds, we won't be able to go to Doomsday Zone. Insert weary sigh here. Thank you for the cheer. Can't read it right now. Dear me, that emerald looked bad. It's the orange soda emerald. Well, technically, emerald does not have to be a cut, it just has to be a type of crystal. A specific type of gemstone, I mean. For example, all of the stuff around it are actually emeralds, they're just, you know... You see, that's another thing. Emeralds don't necessarily have to be green, although they mostly are. Sapphires, for example, come in all colors, and emeralds come in a couple. Anyway, technicalities. Of course, the problem is, I don't remember where the other big ring stuff is in pretty much any of the Sonic and Knuckles zones, actually. See, I remember that being a fact, but actually finding them is another story. Well, if you want more gem trivia, my favorite gemstone is the sapphire. Any color of sapphire. Incidentally, rubies are also sapphires. They just happen to be red sapphires. I am not looking at a map while I'm playing this. It would slow things down just way too much. Jades are jades. Right, Jade? Tails, get up here. I need you. Or that was actually worthless. Thanks, Tails. Very cool. You mesmerized the stage? I don't think that's the word you were looking for. You know, with stream lag and everything, just saying there doesn't help me at all. Like it wanted me to go in there, but I'll try. Oh, no. It's okay. Come here, Tails. Wrong side, isn't it? Because it's not letting me in that way. Oh boy. Oh, I know this stage, and I don't like it. It'll be alright though, I think. Ish. No. Okay. Oh, that's bad. You guys liked that, huh? It was on purpose. It was worth it for you guys' reactions. Well, see, Roto, you usually react in some absurd way and then you say, I meant to do that. So, you know, like everyone else. Amazing! Sorry guys, it was obligatory. Okay, on to the next string. Not sure where it is. Oops. Not the most helpful advice I've ever gotten. I remember this one being easy. Yeah, doing the games back to back is pretty big as far as, you know, as far as I'm concerned. Now let us wander aimlessly as we try to find the correct place. Well, that's 3 of them. Instructions unclear. Mushroom on head. a bad feeling about this one. Even though I feel like it's an easy one. Certainly not going for that perfect, at least. The most important thing is which direction you approach from on all of these groups. No! Okay. Ooh. Have we given people enough heart attacks yet? As we get our 4th Super Emerald. Thank you for the donation, DS. Not sure. They might take PayPal, but it tends to vary from year to year. I seem to remember Mireille having trouble with it at one point, but she was able to use it this year. PayPal is just, it's not phone related, but it's something that people can use with just bank accounts without needing to use a credit card. It does require to have all of your bank account information, though. Anyway, where's the next ring? My keyboard is a Logitech G910 Spectrum. Not to be confused with G910 Spark, which is extremely similar but has sloped keys. The Orion Spectrum. Anyway, where's the ring? I used to own a PSP. I left it back home when I moved to Buffalo. I'm pretty sure there's 3 here. In Act 2, I mean. At the end with the chicken, yeah, I highly doubt that I will finish every Super Emerald stage on the first try, but you never know. What's up, Brodo? You can totally do what? Oh. But won't that take some of the ingredients you'd use for hush puppies? Besides, do you really want to die? You want to make deep fried onion rings for the children. You're more sadistic than I thought. Could really use some advice on the rings, guys. I'm just kinda aimless here. Got the brown transition, but wasn't that a while ago? Here, I think. Oh boy. This one, where if you don't turn around at the start, you're in trouble. God, I remember this one. No, no. Yeah, I didn't think ahead. using words would be a start. Darn. You guys need to relax. It's not the end of the world. No. I didn't mean to turn. No. It's kind of awkward that you're trying to give me directions, but you're also being very vague. I do have to say though, some of the locations in Flying Battery are just plain nonsense. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, I've always hated that one. Because it's purely precision and nothing else, and it's kind of a trick in a sense. fact basically is, if we don't get the Super Emeralds here, we're probably not getting them. Messed up. I don't need boss fight advice, please. I only asked for advice when it comes to the ring locations. I don't need anything else. It's what they call backseat gaming, and it is usually considered rude. Yes, but I only asked for help with the rings. Which I still would be fine having help with. Of the act, you mean? Or... oh no. Yeah, that one is a fiendish thing that I remember all too well because it's just so mean. stop doing that. Go right? Anyway, I want you to know I'm not upset with you or anything. It's just, you know. That was kind of dumb of me. Also, I'm sorry guys, I know the stream has probably become a little more tedious with all this. In general, I'm not as confident about my ability to get the Super Emeralds, and that's why we're going through all this. Plus, yes, I'm tired, but you know. These things happen, I suppose. I'm doing my best. No worries. It's certainly okay to give me directions when it comes to rings. Yeah. tell. Oh, the boss is there. Unfortunately, it's too late for that. The camera locked. Yeah, but the camera locked. Oh, it seems to have unlocked because of this. Here we are. Part of the problem is if you jump too early, you will leave an orphaned sphere, and you will basically never be able to get it. By the way, this one is also in Mania, and it's just as awful there. Up high and to the left, is that in Act 1 or Act 2? Because Act 1 is basically over now. Probably a ceiling up here. Oh. Oh. Oops. Do. Anyway, up high and to the left sounds awfully far, so I doubt that I could actually... Well, I can try, but... That looks a bit grim on that one. Yeah, I don't think I can make it up there. Okay, so proceeding. on the bright side, we've only got, what, 2 emeralds to go? But I'm not fully confident in my ability to get them. So, you know. Capsule Sonic. Oh dear. So how do I get in there? Or did you mean another switching spiral? But north? What's a north? I think it's a brand of food. I'm sorry, I just always find it amusing when somebody uses a cardinal direction in a game where it's not relevant. Oops. From above. Can I come into the out now? relax. Really, it's alright. Also, just as a reminder, this is a PG-13 stream. Especially considering that we're doing this for the children. I did not mean to do that at all. Hey, it was worth a look, right? He said it launches me to it, but... Oh, there we go. Oh boy. I remember this one being a thing. Oh no, why did I run straight into that? Well, because of stuff like that. Anyway, I do know that stage won't be very difficult, it's just awkward. always found it silly how derpy Eggman's graphic looks here, since it's different from everything else. He looks like a Dr. Seuss character when he's looking up into the side like that. Or something. Okay, this place is a nightmare, so I need your guidance, like, right out. Yeah, like, I would like to get the rings finished, the emeralds finished, before Act 2 if possible. Because of all that. Tails? In the beginning? Huh? One in the beginning? Do I need to backtrack? No. Okay, up is not a very clear direction. Okay. Is that the one you meant by at the beginning, Diaz? Oh, in the beginning? Below? Oh. I'm getting so many conflicting instructions right now that I'm very confused. Yes, if you're lagging behind, you need to pause and unpause. Granted, I'm starting to suspect that maybe the Twitch difficulties earlier... Oh man, I ran right into that. I'm starting to suspect that the Twitch difficulties earlier led to some just complete latency that wouldn't otherwise be there. I died. That doesn't help me at all because the ring doesn't come back. Although... like, if I'm going to be at the start anyway... this is Sonic 3 Air, also known as Angel Island Reimagined. Also, I see the rings stayed gone even though I exited the menu and came back. Oy. Okay. Know where I'm going, so... That's not exactly what she said. She simply said that if the game is completed, then I can, you know, get them in stages I've completed before, which is true. But, you know, I'm pretty sure it was. So, where do I need to go right now? I'm confused still. This is a Knuckles path here. I've ended up all the way back here is the thing. So, from here... There's a Knuckles path there. Oh, darn. Nope. I keep messing up in really basic ways. The other one is in the Knuckles path and I can't get to it. Just bear that in mind. Also, it seems like I'm basically forced to go down because of the fact that I can't go up these. Use some sort of glitch that probably doesn't even work in this version of the game. Both of these require some luck and precision. Hello, RetroNet Case. Good to see you. Naturally, as far as anyone has ever understood, it just seems like there are complicated rights issues involved there. Oh, no, no, no. It feels like I'm not gonna get it. Up and a little bit more left. That sounds like Knuckles' path. Where are you? Okay, let's get off that thing. No, 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 no. Both a similar type of difficult. So just hope for the best here. Oh, that's problematic.